Welcome to my medical kitchen. Today, I will reveal how we can reprogram ourselves and break free from the cycle of chronic illness and antibiotic reliance. Many people ask how I protect my family, from my young son to my 95-year-old mother-in-law, without constantly reaching for the medicine cabinet every time. The answer does not lie in more prescriptions, but in how we use nature's chemistry to reset our metabolic health and strengthen our natural internal defenses. My son stays healthy because his body is programmed to handle threats efficiently. We focus on the 7 golden foods that act as biological software updates. These ingredients are more than just nutrition. They are messengers that talk to your DNA, telling your cells to heal, detoxify, and resist harmful bacterial infections. By choosing the right fuel, we can stop being dependent on the crutch of antibiotics and start relying on the incredible intelligence of our own immune system. Let us explore the science behind this metabolic reset and how you can start transforming your health today using these specific 7 powerful food groups. Modern health crises often stem from a broken metabolism. When your cells become deaf to insulin signals, inflammation begins to spread throughout your entire body. This insulin resistance is the silent root of immune failure. If the key cannot open the cell, the body cannot process energy or fight off invaders. We have leaned too heavily on antibiotics to fix what ails us, but this has led to a global crisis of resistance and weakened biological resilience. To truly heal, we must restore insulin sensitivity. This allows your blood to flow freely and your cells to receive the critical instructions they need to thrive. When the metabolic system is tuned correctly, your body naturally suppresses inflammation. This creates an environment where harmful bacteria simply cannot take hold and multiply. Instead of waiting for a disease to strike, we use these golden foods to build a fortress. It is time to reboot your system from the inside. The first superstar is broccoli. But there is a specific way to prepare it to unlock its true medicinal potential through a compound called sulforaphane. When you chop broccoli, an enzyme reaction begins. You must wait 60 minutes before cooking to allow the sulforaphane to fully develop and reach peak levels. Sulforaphane is a master programmer. It enters your cells and switches on the genes responsible for detoxification and neutralizing the harmful free radicals in your body. Next, we have the humble bean. Rich in resistant starch, beans are essential for feeding the beneficial bacteria that reside deep within your digestive system. Resistant starch acts like a slow-release fuel. It keeps your blood sugar stable and prevents the insulin spikes that cause so much damage to our health. Then comes oats, specifically whole-cut or steel-cut varieties. They are packed with beta-glucan, a unique fiber that acts like a shield for your heart. Beta-glucan does more than lower cholesterol. It actually modulates your immune cells, making them more alert and ready to respond to any invading viral pathogens. Combining these foods creates a powerful synergy. You are not just eating a meal, you are delivering a complex set of instructions to your biological hardware. These plants have evolved to protect themselves, and when we consume them, they share that protective wisdom with our own cells, building strength from within. Consistency is key. By making these golden foods a daily habit, you provide the continuous support your metabolism needs to remain resilient and highly efficient. Real food is the most powerful medicine we have. Let's move on to the invisible world of your gut and the power of fermentation. Your gut is the headquarters of your immune system. Fermented foods like kimchi and sauerkraut are essential for maintaining a diverse and healthy microbiome. As these bacteria break down the vegetables, they produce a miracle molecule called butyrate. This short-chain fatty acid is the ultimate fuel for your colon. Butyrate acts like a biological glue, healing the lining of your gut and preventing toxins from leaking into your bloodstream and causing systemic inflammation. However, fermented foods can be a double-edged sword. If you struggle with bloating or histamine sensitivity, you must introduce them slowly and very carefully. The goal is to foster a garden of beneficial microbes. These tiny allies produce natural compounds that act as our body's own internal antibiotic defense system. Without enough butyrate, your gut lining becomes weak, leading to chronic inflammation. This is often why people find themselves constantly needing external medical intervention. A healthy gut means a healthy mind and a robust immune response. It is the foundation upon which all other metabolic health is built. We are rediscovering ancient wisdom through the lens of modern science. Fermentation is a lost art that we must bring back to every kitchen. Start with just a tablespoon a day. Your gut bacteria will thank you, and your immune system will become sharper and more effective than ever. Now we look to the protectors of our DNA. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are nature's most concentrated source of health-boosting polyphenols and antioxidants. These pigments do more than provide color. They actively shield your genetic code from oxidative stress and help repair damaged cells before they become problematic. Mushrooms are next. Whether it is humble button mushrooms or exotic shiitake, they contain unique compounds that educate your T cells to identify real threats. Do not forget walnuts. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, they are essential for brain health and keeping the walls of your blood vessels flexible and strong. My secret for a healthy salad is an oil-free dressing. I use blended cashews and fresh lemon to provide creamy texture without the inflammatory refined oils. Avoiding refined oils reduces the burden on your liver, allowing it to focus on its primary job of filtering toxins and regulating your metabolic hormones. Every bite of this salad is a symphony of nutrients. You are feeding your brain, your immune system, and your longevity genes all at once. Healthy food should be a joy, not a chore. When you understand the science of flavor and nutrition, your body starts to crave what is good. We are surrounding ourselves with a protective layer of plant-based intelligence. This is how we end the cycle of sickness and health dependency. With berries, mushrooms, and nuts, you have a powerful trio that guards your vitality from the smallest cellular level to your largest organs. My mother-in-law is 95 years old and still possesses a sharp mind. She never studied the science of autophagy, yet she lived it every day. She follows simple, ancient rules. She always soaks her beans overnight to remove lectins and consumes a large variety of seasonal greens from her garden. Soaking is a crucial step that many modern cooks skip. It makes the nutrients more available and ensures that your digestion remains smooth and comfortable. Her habits aligned perfectly with what we now know about sulforaphane and insulin sensitivity. She treated her kitchen as her primary source of long-term health. She is the living proof that food is indeed medicine. Her resilience at nearly a century old shows us what is possible when we respect biology. We don't need complex biohacks. We need to return to the basics of proper preparation and high-quality, whole ingredients that have sustained humanity for ages. By following these simple steps, you can achieve the same metabolic clarity and immune strength that has kept my mother-in-law thriving for 9 decades. It is time to stop blaming your genes or your age for your health struggles. You have the power to reprogram your future starting today. Reset your insulin, heal your gut, and protect your DNA. Let these 7 golden foods be the foundation of a life free from medical dependency. I am your doctor, and I believe in your body's ability to heal. Take charge of your health, one meal at a time. Goodbye for now.